Welcome to this Q&A session about COVID-19 pandemic impact on real estate market and mortgage financing. Hi, this is Roxana Kashandish, Operations Manager at Brian Khatambakhsh Real Estate Team. And here with me today are Greg Kalanjian, Director and Mortgage Broker at Team Choice with Mortgage Outlet, and Brian Khatambakhsh, Realtor and Team Lead with Remax Realty Specialist Brokerage.
Everyone.
Welcome to you, gentlemen. Thanks for being here today.
Yep.
Thanks for having us.
So we decided to record these Q&A sessions to answer some of the common questions we get from our clients and other people regarding the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on real estate and mortgage financing. So let's get started with the first common question. I start with Brian. The question is, how are home prices impacted by COVID-19 pandemic?
That's a great question. A lot of people have been asking us about this. It's been only 3 to 4 weeks that we see all the lockdowns and everything. It hasn't been long enough for the market to tilt. We are right now in the pause. Buyers are holding, sellers are holding. Price is a factor of supply and the demand, as Greg mentioned last time. And I mean, right now, neither has changed significant enough or hasn't been long enough to see any significant change in the price. However, going forward, we will know, and we are monitoring this every day. Going forward, we will know when we come out of this COVID and things go back to normal, how people react to that. Greg, do you have anything to add to this?
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, I think just like anything, whatever happens, COVID-19, whatever the impact is, the prices are a factor of supply and demand. So there's a decrease from the both sides. As a seller, they don't want to visit they don't want to showcase their home. A lot of families don't want to have strangers walk into their house, which is a very valid reason. And as buyers as well, some of them, they don't want to go out, social distancing guidelines and so on. So because there's a kind of a pullback from both sides, so it's like kind of a truce between the two. So, and that's why keeping the market stable. There's definitely less in sales, and that's going to be more aggressively in April, but less transaction doesn't mean a drop in price necessarily. So we still will wait to see how this is going to unfold. Yes.
Great. So the follow-up question to that is that people ask, I really need to buy or sell right now. I'm relocating, I already bought, I already sold, I need to move. How can I do this, and what tools and options are available to me so I can do this, and while protecting myself and my family's health and minimizing any health risks? So why don't I start with Brian? Go ahead.
Yes, so we are doing as essential services, so we are open for business. However, it's not business as usual. We have to follow the Ministry of Health guidelines and making sure that everyone is safe. There are a lot of virtual systems and technologies that we are using to buy and sell homes. For example, some of the things that we are coming across is a walkthrough. We can have a virtual walkthrough, virtual showing of the house, of floor plans. And also we have some virtual assistant to get things done, even paperwork done virtually. And for buyers as well, there are a lot of systems available for them to see the house, see where they are, get the feeling of what it is. And in some cases, you can even go back and make an offer and agree on terms and conditions and price, then make it condition upon them walking through the house before they make the deposit, so they get that feeling. There are deals happening. We just have to be very careful and use virtual systems as much as possible, so we keep that social distancing.
Minimize the person contact, right?
Yeah, I would add to that the same thing on the lending side. A lot of banks that prior to this pandemic, they were not, they always needed official signatures or meeting the client in person. Now more and more, they're open to having electronic signatures on the documents. Even the lawyers themselves, right now, they're doing a lot of remote signing. So through FaceTime or Skype or another means, they're just looking at the clients, verifying the IDs and that way, and do a lot of the things virtually. So which is helping kind of keep the industry and the business moving while everybody's working from home. Yeah.
To watch other sessions of my interview with Greg and Brian, please go to Brian Khatambakhsh YouTube channel. And thank you for watching.